Morning, my dear friends. Welcome to our class again. Today we are going to continue what we left yesterday. Okay, we were discussing socio-economic reforms, and then after completion of socio-economic reforms, we started general survey of various social economic reforms movement, right? So in socio-economic reforms, we discussed the situation of women and the caste-ridden society, and then what efforts were taken by our various social reformers, some organization set up to uplift the status of women. So these were the topic of discussion in yesterday's class. After completion of that topic, we started general survey. In that general survey, we studied about Raja Ram Mohan Roy, and then the organization means Brahmo Samaj established by him. Okay, we also saw the bifurcation in Brahmo Samaj. What was the reason? How Kesav Chandra Sen and then Debendranath Tagore separated from Brahmo Samaj, okay, and then formed their own branch of Brahmo Samaj. And we saw the ideologies of Raja Ram Mohan Roy, various ideologies, at how he was, trying to bring the modernity in Indian society, trying to bring the rationalization among the people, trying to bring, trying to reform the bad practices or practices which were not good at that point of time in Hinduism, right? So these things we have discussed, and I hope you might have watched the video, if not present online. If not, so as I am requesting in every class, today also I would say keep watching videos. It is good for you. So let's, if you want to me, just get the just repeat what we have covered yesterday. Just revise what we have covered yesterday. So Raja Ram Mohan Roy, his work like Gift of Monothesis and so Percepts of Jesus. You need to understand the timeline when it was written. That is also important, right? So his ideology like monotheism, rationality, right? Separate the moral and philosophical message of the New Testaments. So it's not like that Raja Ram Mohan Roy was trying to reform only Hindu religion. Whatever prevalent religion, like whatever some not so good aspect of any religion were there, so he was trying to reform those religions, like adultery, okay, and then believing in one god, removing adultery, okay, removing the influence of priests, making people aware that priestlyhood is not the only thing, right? So I have given you examples also to show that how much people put faith on any priest even today, right? And also I told you that he is considered as the father of Indian Renaissance. Indian Renaissance means bringing up the changes, or coming up the changes in Indian society. Changes, what kind of changes? Changes when people started thinking rationally. Okay, changes when people started having scientific temper. Changes when people started questioning the establishment. Okay, whatever the general norms were there, when people started questioning it, right? Basically, they were attacking religion and the in case of West, there was influence of church. So when Renaissance came or started in Western society, so apart from religion, they started questioning the authority of church also. But here, church was not prominent in India, so here people started questioning the authority of prevalent is a religion like Hindu, right? So these kind of things were considered as the bringing of or coming up of Renaissance, right? Now we saw the effort at social reform. So he worked for upliftment of status of women, for the cause of peasants, for better administration, and at the end for education also. So these are the things that in society, very important things which are affected or which affects common people. What they want good infrastructure, good education, their status in society must be respected, okay, the chance for economic opportunities. So all these things which were not easily prevalent in Indian society, so Raja Ram Mohan Roy fought for this, right? Anti-Sati struggle, and then condemned bank practice of Bengali zamindari, then indigenization of civil services. Indigenization means he wanted to, or everyone at that point of time wanted to have Indians also in the administration, right?